happening, everybody?
What's going on? Been a while.
Definitely been a while. What's going on? How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yeah, hang it in there.
How are you? Right, say that then.
How you feeling? I mean, you look like you're in tip-top shape, raring to go. Describe how you're feeling.
I feel great, man. Honestly, I'm just glad we back in football. Glad that I'm back doing what I love to do, man, with the team. So it's a blessing to be here.
Joe, what do you like about Frank Pollack's run game? I mean, you led the conference in rushing. You have a lot of confidence, obviously, in his scheme and him as a coach. What is it that really turns you on about it?
Well, for me, it's mainly Frank's approach about it, really. I think Frank, he's of course, to me, he's one of the best in the business. His track record, speaks for itself. But I think anybody that knows Frank and knows his approach about the game, anybody would be excited, man, to come and be ready to run the ball for him. So I'm excited for sure.
Joe, how does it fit what you do best, that scheme?
I think it fit great because with Frank, he got a number of runs. It's not just, he don't try to master one run. One thing about him, he gonna pretty much try to get every run in the game. And for me, that definitely gets me rolling because once you keep, wearing down the defense and things like that, man, they tend to bend. And then at one point, pretty much in the fourth quarter, they break. And, with them runs that Frank called, like I said, he does a great job of calling them. So everybody excited about that.
How does the wide, Joe, how does the wide zone fit you as opposed to maybe what's kind of
the wide zone for me is typically pretty good.
Why?
Well, the reason why is because one thing that you can do, you can always penetrate the defense. And pretty much the defense try to do the same, but it's always lanes on the outside zone. It'll always be lanes. And with Frank and the linemen that we have, I know for a fact they'll be displacing people. So definitely very excited about that.
So you can read, right? I mean, the premium is on a running back reading, right?
Of course, yeah, for sure. I mean, you always read the outside in. And, for me, that's pretty much always been my strong suit, reading the outside in, especially on the wide zone play. So, like I said, for me, I'm excited for it.
Joe, how dynamic can this offense be, and how much pressure can you take off of Joe Burrow if you get the running game going, if you have big runs and dictate more of the offense?
To me, I think the offense, everybody should have a lot of. Everybody should be very excited about the offense. I mean, I know for me, we got really a full-headed monster back there. And if you want to, I guess, include Joe, it's the fabulous five. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like I said, man, it's great things to come. And I feel like this will be a lot of points scored. I know Joe's going to run it how he run it. And, for me, I try to do whatever, man, that I can to, put the team in the best position to win. So everybody looking forward to it, and I just can't wait until week 1.
What was last year like for you?
Yeah, man, last year was tough. Last year was definitely tough. I was, bad. It sucked looking, outside because I couldn't, be there for my team. They needed me. I needed them. And the best thing about that, though, was, I had people around me at the time. I had people around me that I could lean on. I was definitely in a bad state, but one thing that they always did was keep me up, and I appreciate everybody for that. But it sucked, and it's over with. I get to move forward and move past it. So I'm like I said, I'm excited for this year. And I'm in great shape, and I'm ready to roll.
I know you went, the tail end of the year. You were up, even though you weren't playing. It seemed like you had hope that maybe you could come back and play one more time. Did that injury? Did it have you? Were you nervous about it at any point, or what was that like? That last tail end when you were sort of like, maybe I can play, maybe I can't.
It just came down to pretty much being smart, and it was a tough decision to make, but at the end of the year, towards pretty much the end of the last 2-3 games, coaches was just like just shut it down and get ready for next year. So. It was definitely tough. I wish I was able to be out there, but I wasn't able to have it. But like I said, I'm here now, and I'm ready to roll.
Is there any remnants of that injury around still at all, or is it all?
Nah, y'all see me running every day.
Right, that's what I was going to say. It looks like it's good.
Yeah, so I feel great, man. Like I said, I'm just ready to roll, get this ball rolling.
When did the doctor say you're 100%?
Pretty much in about February, March, and that's pretty much when I started really going hard with all of my training, and that's pretty much been about it. Ever since, I've been full go.
What was the Colts game like specifically, and did you suffer the injury at some point during that game?
I mean, yeah, because I didn't play after that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's definitely when I sustained it. But I mean, it sucks. But like I said, that's last year in the past, man. And we got a lot of great things to look forward to, man, this year. So, like I said, I'm just ready for week 1.
Did you get it on the touchdown? Did you get on the touchdown when you guys were kind of doing the rugby scrum in there?
Say that again?
Did you do it on the rugby scrum touchdown? Remember when you guys were?
No, I didn't do it on the touchdown. It was probably about like right before I ended up getting back in there. I remember we had like a run on the right side, probably like a 6-yard gain. I did it on that play, and then I remember T got the play action, and kind of felt I ended up going to the side. Then at one point, I remember Coach was saying, "Get back in there," and I know I felt it, and then at the same time, I was just like, "Man, I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know. I know something going on, but I don't know exactly what it is." So I was trying to go back out there and beast it out, and I went back out there. I knew something was wrong. Still got in the end zone. After that, when I went back to the sideline, that's when I took off my shoe, and I'm like, "Damn, it's crazy."
You came back in, so were you trying to play through it, really?
Of course I was trying to play through it. I mean, my team needed me, so I'm going to do whatever I can, man, to do what's best for me and the team. And like I said, I was just trying to beast it out, go back out there and do what I can, man, to help the team win. But unfortunately, that wasn't able to happen.
Joe, Brian Callahan's talked about wanting you to be more of a 3-down back and have you on the field as much as physically possible.
Yeah.
What do you think you need to do to prove that, if anything?
I mean, I feel like I've been built like that in this 3-down world. I came into a role, with Jeremy having to take over that spot. It was first and second, and Gio always had his role with being the 3rd-down guy. And, like I said, they ended up paying Gio. They got to keep him out on the field. But, I mean, like I said, for me, it was a great compliment, with me and Gio. I'd go out there first and second, Gio go out there and do his thing on 3rd. But, like I said, for me, I was always able to go out there and showcase what I could do on 3rd down. I mean, I feel like I'm one of the best backs catching in the league. I mean, it's a track record of it, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I know for a fact when I'm out there on 3rd down, when I get the ball in my hands especially, it's a lot of great things to look forward to. So, I mean, I look forward to it, man.
At Oklahoma, you had a lot of big plays. I remember seeing quite a few of them, catching the football, making the guy miss and go.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, don't matter. Going out the backfield, catch you with 2, catch you with 1. I mean, I've been doing this, so it ain't nothing new to me.
But you like the screen game too?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm sure Coach is going to dial it up. So, like I said, everybody, there's a lot of great things to look forward to. And it's a lot of things that me and the offense and even the defense is excited for. I'm sure coaches is excited for it. Everybody real happy to get ready get ready for week 1 against the Vikings. So, like I said, I'm just ready to roll.
Are you comfortable with an increased role as a pass blocker as well? Because naturally that comes.
Of course. I
mean,
I take people's heads off when we in the pass game. So, at the end of the day, you're not going to win every rep, but I always take initiative of protecting the quarterback for sure. I mean, even when Andy Dalton was here, I'll try to protect him as best way I can. Joe Burrow got to do the same thing, especially, with him being the franchise, got to protect him. So, I look forward to doing everything I can, man. Like I said, that's still being, some way helping the team, be in the best position to win. And if I'm in that right place protecting, that's me doing my job. So I look forward to it.
Is it weird not having Gio around?
It's just different. It's not really weird, but it's just different. I mean, all the older guys pretty much gone, and I'm one of them younger guys that's now a real veteran around here. So it's a little different, but I gotta take that role and I gotta be that pro, that professional that everybody look up to me to be. So I look forward to it, man. I take all and accept all challenges, and I can't wait.
Joe, with that in mind, it seems like your energy has been great in practice, not just with the ball, but when your teammates are doing things on the practice field, saw it in the stadium the other day and seeing it outside. Curious how you're embracing leadership.
I've always been a I've always been a leader in all my years, you know, playing football. It ain't all one thing about football. It's not always about you. It's about the team, and I always embrace that about, you know, being on the football team. It's a privilege to really be playing, and you know, me personally, I love the game of football. I don't care, you know, what comes with it. What comes with it is great. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, when I'm between them lines, man, like, I'm always excited. I'm always like a kid out there, like really ready to go play. I mean, you hear me talking right now, like I'm ready to go run right now. But like I said, I've always been a leader in my eyes, you know, vocally. And one thing that I always have done, fortunately, was be able to show it on the field. So my teammates rally around me, and I try to do whatever I can, man, to, you know, be that person that they could always look to, you know, that's going to step up and rise to the occasion, man. So I look forward to the roles that whatever come my way. And like I told you, I'm accepting all challenges, man. So I'm ready to roll.
Joe, you were talking about you get confident. You know these guys are going to displace. You know the linemen are going to displace people.
Yeah.
What have you seen up there from those guys?
Man, I've seen a drastic change. Like, it's been a drastic change, and reason being is because I think them boys in the offseason, like, really, Jonah got bigger, and he looks very good. The left guards that's been rotating in there, they've been looking good, pushing and displacing people. Trey and Billy been looking good up front, and we got Jackson Carmen. I've been very excited about him. And Riley Reef, my guy Reef, he's that guy. That's my guy right there. So, you know, like I said, for me, I'm very forward to what's going on this year, and you know, I can look back to, you know, the second year that I led my second year that I led the AFC in rushing, and I feel like we didn't even have half the linemen that we have right now, especially with the guys that we have right now, and with Frank. I mean, sky's the limit for us. So, you know, like I said, I'm excited. Can't wait.
Did you just come up with fabulous 5 off the top of your head, or
for sure. Because I was talking about, you know, I was thinking about like the Fantastic Four with, you know, me, Jamar, T, and TB, but then I can't forget about my dog Joey B, man. So I throw the Fab 5 in there. So yeah, that's pretty much just came off the top.
Joe, we were able to have fans back at practice last Saturday. You seem to enjoy it, engage quite a bit with them. We'll have them back the next 2 days out at practice. Just why is having fans back out there to watch you guys during camp something you look forward to?
Yeah, to be honest, man, the fans, like, that's what comes with the joy of playing this game. You know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like personally, I thrive in an environment that is very loud. Friends coming through cheering, and no matter the situation, it's always great to see them fans in the stands just yelling, cheering, and screaming, and you know, really just show that, you know, their passion of the game. And that's one thing about me. I always played off of my passion for the game, and like I said, I feed off the fans when they be out there and they screaming. But it was definitely great when I came through the tunnel, and it was basically like almost a standing ovation for me and Joe Burrow. Like, it was just like, wow, I can't believe, like, this is what I've been missing. So, I mean, it's a great thing, man. I love the fans. I love, like I said, everything about football. I'm going to come with it. But like I said, I'm very excited for them. I'm excited for us, and just, you know, the football community, really.
On top of any goals you have in the run game, do you have specific goals as a pass catcher this season?
Really just, you know, every time I touch the ball, man, really go out there and make a play. I know at the end of the day, with the ball in my hands, it's liable to be a home run at any time. So, like I said, I got to go out there, you know, play the game fast, play it how I play it, and I know everything, you know, get rolling. So I'm definitely excited for it.
You enjoy the give and take with the defense at practice. There's a lot of good nature, you know, talking
100%.
back and forth.
I mean, that's just honestly, that's just the competitive nature of football. You know what I'm saying? Defense, they look damn good right now. Like, everybody should be ready. Like, I'm talking about excited for the defense. Like, they look good. Everybody up front look great. I know Larry Ogunjobi, he haven't been out there, but when he gets back, it's going to be scarier up front. So I know for me, I mean, it's a great thing because they all on my team, you know what I'm saying? But I know against, you know, the other teams, it's going to definitely be tough up there against them boys. I mean, it was a lot of upgrades in the offseason. We got healthy guys back, or hurt guys back, and then we got additions, you know, to the roster, man. So, you know, like I said, it's a lot of great things to look forward to, everybody should be excited for the defense. I mean, I'm excited, to be honest, but I'm an offensive guy. At the same time, like I said, it's a lot of great things to look forward to.
With Frank,
compliments and everything.
I'm sorry, with Frank being back and being named the run game coordinator, do you get the sense this offense is going to rely on you more than it has maybe in the last couple of years?
To be honest, I'm not sure all the way. We got a lot of weapons. Like I told you, we got a Fab Five going on in our backfield right now, or in our offense right now. Like I said, we got me, Joe Burrow, we got T, Chase, and TB out there. So it's 5 people that's real life big play guys, home run guys, and everybody got to touch the ball. But at the same time, I know for me, I'm going to put the load on my back and take the initiative of carrying the team and doing what I got to do to put us in a great position to win, man. So for me, it's going to always start up front and with me and how physical that I'm coming and playing the game. Honestly, I'm going to set the tone. I always set the tone every time for the team, and they feed off of me. And them guys on the perimeter, they make hell of plays. And like I said, it's a lot of plays to be made out there and a lot of yards to be gained. So I look forward to it.
Joe, you had 3 offensive coordinators and your offensive line coaches in your first 4 seasons. Now 3 position coaches in 5. What kind of challenge has that been to find consistency?
I mean, that's really the challenge of being a professional, learning how to adjust. I feel like it's been a great adjustment for me. Every year I learn something new, and every day I try to learn something new. And if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. You know what I'm saying? So for me, having 3 different coaches in my room, it's been definitely an experience, and like I try to pretty much do whatever I can, man, to learn and pick everybody's brain, and just the way they look at the game, and just try to implement what they see and what I've pretty much tried to go about and help the team and even myself in my game, and what do they see in weaknesses and strong suits, and just try to put everything together, man. So it's definitely been an experience, and like I said, I look forward to what's going on. I love Justin in our room, and I think that was a great addition to what we're trying to do to the team. So like I said, I'm excited.
2 more questions.
Joe, people love to make these lists of the top running backs, especially in fantasy. There's always rankings and stuff going on. You're not as high right now because of being hurt last year.
Yeah.
Do you feel slept on a little bit?
Man, I try not to really feed into, make y'all be happy, see y'all be saying going on and stuff like that. But I mean, I've always been one of the slept on guys. I mean, that's just what it is. That's just the nature of playing the game. But at the same time, I know this year, like I said, I'm very excited for what's going on. And if it's somebody that is ready to roll and take on responsibilities and make a lot of plays, I know for a fact one of them guys is me. So at the same time, I just got to go out there and do my thing. I know me being the best me is being the best. So I'm not really worried about what nobody talking about fantasies or what this person got going or what that person. I just got to focus on me and what I got to do for my team to win. So that's pretty much how I look at that.
Joe, you bring the total package of physicality, and then juice and energy, the intangibles, the tangible and the intangibles to your team.
Yeah.
What do you think is most important?
To be honest, for me, I just try to do whatever I can, man, to mix the game up. To be honest, I always make sure the defense is playing me honest, because at the same time, if I got them on their toes, then I know I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? I could pretty much run around you. I could run through you. I could go over you. Stiff arm. It's the total package. But like I said, me being the best teammate, bro, to my teammates, and making plays, and when they make plays, hyping them up, I feel like that's just the extra of what come with that. And by me, being that type of infectious leader like that, I feel like them boys, like I said, they rally around me and they make plays. And that's why, like I said, it got to start with me, because I know when I start fast and I'm going hard and playing the game how it should be played, them boys follow. And I feel like it's like I said, it's a lot of great things coming up for the offense. And to be honest, everybody should be excited. I'm excited. People in the building excited. So I hope the fans is excited, and look forward to week 1.